Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Michelle, and in this series, Self-Care Sundays with Michski, I talk about different tips and tricks to become the best version of yourself. So for today's video, I'll be talking about how I slim my face from this to this. Yeah, I know. I don't understand how no one told me how I literally look like a puffer fish. My face was super bloated and puffy all the time, but now my default face is pretty slim. It still gets a little bloated, but generally it stays slim. How? If you want to find out, keep watching. The first and most important tip to slimming your face is cut down your sugar. You heard me, cut down your sugar. I cannot stress this enough. Sugar is your biggest enemy when it comes to bloating. When you consume sugar, it leads to an increase in insulin levels, which can cause your body to retain more sodium and water, and this in turn results in bloating. Not just in your body, but also in your face. Fruits are fine because they contain natural sugars and you still need some sugar to survive, but the main culprits here are the added sugars. I talked about this in a TikTok before, but did you know that a can of soda has 36 grams of sugar? Guess how much sugar a woman is supposed to consume per day? 25 grams. 25 grams! We consume more sugar than we think on a daily, and no one thinks twice about it. Sugar has been so normalized that when people talk about going on diets or losing weight, the first instinct is to cut down on fats and carbs, but we fail to remember that sugar is also a huge factor. By cutting down on sugar, you reduce the amount of water your body retains, which helps to decrease the puffiness and bloating in your face, and you'll notice your face looking slimmer and more defined. Plus, reducing sugar has a ton of other health benefits, like improving your skin's appearance, boosting your energy levels, and helping with weight management just overall. Now, cold turkeying sugar is close to impossible, so I recommend trying out exploring just like sugar alternatives. My boyfriend and I always try out zero sugar drinks when we can, and honestly, it's been one of our favorite part-time activities. There's so many alternatives out there, so if you want to know some of our favorite sugar-free alternatives, just let me know in the comments and I'll make a separate video for that. Then moving on to tip number 2, drink more water. When my face was at its puffiest, I had the worst diet possible and I wasn't eating proper meals, and my food consisted of super high fatty content, loads of sugar and sodium, and I also wasn't drinking enough water. You're supposed to be drinking like 2 to 3 liters of water per day. That's 2 times this big ass Stanley. Honestly, the best way to start drinking water is to get yourself a cute water bottle with a straw. It has a little cowboy hat on it, so it's like a stopper for it. And you'll be drinking more water than you ever have. Trust me. Before I got my Stanley, I was like maybe drinking 1 glass of water a day. That's like 500 milliliters, which is like nothing close to 2 to 3 liters of water that I should be drinking. But once I got my Stanley, I was refilling this thing like 3 to 4 times a day. Like, I don't know what it is about drinking from a straw. It just makes the water taste so much better. Like, I know it's a little pricey, but think of it as an investment. $60 is cheaper than getting Botox or face slimming facials or whatever expensive facial treatments are out there. I honestly should have listened to my parents sooner when they used to force me to drink water all the time. Like, I could have been a skinny face queen for the past few years, but I just had to ignore their advice. Listen to your parents sometimes. Anyways, the most important thing is to drink water. Cannot stress this enough. Last step is not as crucial when it comes to slimming your face down, but I do say I think exercise also helps a lot, because if you're eating more than you're burning, then you're not going to be able to lose any weight, and it's also it helps with slimming your face down. But if you're not trying to lose any weight, just exercise in general, sweating it out can also help sweat out all the toxins and all the bloating in your face, so that's also really helpful. Anyways, I know this is a really short video, but I just wanted to come on here and share the tips that I had when I was trying to figure out, and share the tips that I had and found out when I was trying to slim my face down. So yeah, let me know if you guys have any more comments or questions, and if you guys want to learn anything else.